What's up everybody, it's the one, the only, the Phenome, and welcome to part 14 of my Mass Effect playthrough video series. Now, in the previous video we finally sort of gone into the meat of the mission on Noveria. We managed to get outside of Port Hanshan, and well, first off, in the garage where the Mako was parked, we already had a surprise welcome committee. Basically a couple of Geth juggernauts or destroyers, can't remember, I think it was destroyers with several stalkers as well. So yeah, that was a thing. And then we trekked through basically through the Arctic conditions that were prevalent on Noveria, and we went to Peak 15, the secret research lab. Well, not secret research lab, the research lab where supposedly Matriarch Benezia went. So yeah, we trekked through a narrow mountain pass, killed many Geth in the process, and then we entered the Peak 15 research facility, where things were not as simple as they seemed. True, we were greeted by yet another welcoming committee, consisting of Geth and Krogan, loyal to Saren and Benezia, but as we trekked through this facility, we actually discovered a species of sort of giant bugs, I guess, called Rachni, and they are pretty powerful. I think they did nearly wipe out my entire group with that one time. But in any case, we managed to clear some of them. We managed to restore the facility to some sort of operational condition. Oh yeah, by the way, the facility was shut down because of the fact that the Rachni had gotten loose and the station's or the facility's VI sort of disconnected itself from the outside world and shut everything down. So we managed to turn things on, and now we have arrived at the tram station, which you will see momentarily. And here we go. So here we are at the tram station. This is at the tram that'll take us to Rift Station, where the next part of our mission on Noveria will take place. So we're
Central Station.
Yeah.
Rift Station.
Exactly what she said. So we're going to Rift Station, and that's where we'll continue on with our adventures on Noveria. Right.
Now arriving at Rift Station, Binary Helix Research Facility.
Okay, so now we'll try to find out a bit more, maybe track down Benezia. So, my comrades, weapons hot. So let's see, what do we got? We got door control there, so we can only go through one door, which is this one. To Hot Labs. Can't go there. That's, by the way, the Hot Labs. That's where the Rachni came from initially. So this looks like or something like that. Elevator. Wow. Hold on. Okay, we're back. I do apologize if I'm gonna sound a bit non-coherent today. He's here. Oh, hello, Captain Ventralis. What?
Stand down.
Alright, we're cool, I guess.
Sorry, we couldn't be sure what was on the tram.
No autopsy, no foul. Alrighty.
I'd only be upset if they'd fired.
Even hopped up on stems, my people know the rule. 2 legs good, 4 legs bad. You're human, and that's enough that I won't shoot. But I'd like to know who you are.
Sure.
My name is Shepard. I'm a Spectre.
Huh. I won't look a heavily armed horse in the mouth. The aliens overran the Hot Labs last week. Only Han Olar got out, and he ain't all there anymore. First we knew the bastards were clawing into my command post. We had a lot more staff then.
Well done then.
You were taken by surprise and had civilians to protect. You did a good job, Captain.
Yeah? Sure as hell doesn't feel like it. The board sent an Asari to clean up the mess. She went to the Hot Labs yesterday. We haven't heard from her since.
An Asari, eh? I'm pretty sure I have an idea who that is.
I'm not gonna let any of your people die.
All I can do is hold out here and protect the civilians. There's an emergency elevator out by the trams. This card will let you activate it. It can take you down to the hot labs. Oh, and if you need any first aid, Dr. Cohen's downstairs in the med bay.
Roger that.
You're certain the matriarch is still in the hot labs?
She hasn't come back here. You came through Central Station, so she ain't there.
Did the aliens come from inside the facility, or did they attack from outside?
You want my personal opinion? Labs like that exist to do stupid crap that gets people killed.
Right. What's the facility like? Huh.
Tell me about the structure of the hot labs.
It's built into one of the glaciers further down the mountain. Real old, thick, stable one. Something goes wrong, they heat it up and sink it into the ice. Normally, the crew gets to the labs using a tram from Central Station. Got an elevator that connects directly, but it's for emergency use only. Listen, I'm not sending my people down there. It's too dangerous. You understand?
Yeah, chill, dude.
What can you tell me about the aliens?
Ask Dr. Olar. He's the only one who made it out of the hot labs. He's the only Volus left in here.
Well, okay.
I need to know more about the situation in the hot labs.
The facility's off the network. The only way to find out would be to send scouts down the elevator, and I won't send my people to their death.
Yeah, that's cool.
I've got work to do.
Yeah, I hear that. Hell! Man the perimeter!
Go, go, go!
Whoa, where?
Enemies everywhere! Enemies everywhere!
Garrus got sprayed again.
All clear.
Hold on, dude.
Thanks for the help. Every few hours a group comes up the tram tunnel. It's actually better since we locked down the elevator.
I'll do whatever I can.
I don't know why they keep throwing themselves against our defenses. Even animals should learn not to stick their noses where it hurts.
Alrighty, let's go and check out everyone else who's supposedly down here. So, to the hot labs. Okay. Oh, wait a minute, there was a contamination quest. Oh, I cleared the contaminants. Okay, that's pretty straightforward, I guess. Nothing here. What about here? Oh, here we go. Some people. To quarantine. So. Ooh, medkit. So where's this Han Olar guy?
Got a smoke? We're all out.
Okay. Captain Ventralist's office. Why is the destination marked there? Guard barracks, security, elevator to secure lab. Alright, let's get down to the medbay first. Alright, to tell you the truth, I already know who and what and where, so I'll just go that way.
What do you want?
Oh,
I
whoa.
didn't mean to bother.
No, you did nothing wrong. I'm just distracted.
What happened to these people?
They're suffering from a toxin. There was an accident. I have a non-disclosure agreement. I shouldn't discuss it with anyone outside of the company.
Oh, you want those guys to die?
But you're going to, because I might be able to help.
I'd like to think that the company finds our lives more valuable than their secrets. You know Mira, the VI for Peak 15? She handles the safety protocols for our experiments here.
We reactivated her on our way through Central Station.
That was you? I'm grateful. Until she came online, the automatic equipment wouldn't work. We lost the connection to Mira in the middle of an experiment and the quarantine failed. These three were exposed to a toxin, something we were working on.
Ah, tell me more.
I understand your caution, but I need details. What you say won't go beyond these walls.
It's a bioweapon, based on an exotic life form discovered on the frontier. They wanted something that could kill the creature, but there was no profit in something that kills one species on the frontier. We kept working on it and adapted it to affect more species. Thoros B is highly infectious, but can't pass from one person to another, like a biowar attack without a pandemic spread.
It doesn't matter how safe you make it. Biological weapons are illegal.
Militaries, governments, they'll get this kind of weapon one way or another, and we're trying to limit the damage. I know you can't see that.
For sure.
There's a reason the Citadel conventions forbid bioweapons, Doctor.
I didn't expect you'd understand. Our notes and equipment are locked in the quarantine labs. Captain Ventralis doesn't want to risk more contamination.
Right.
Is he right to keep people out?
No, the toxin has a brief period of viability. After that, it breaks down into simple protein chains. But he won't listen to me.
I'll talk to him. Maybe I can convince him to let me try.
I can't ask you to do this officially, but if you can do anything, I'd appreciate it.
Okay.
What will it take to get the cure for these people?
Quarantine labs are near the science team's quarters. Once you're in there, look for our notes. It should just be a matter of following our processes.
Alright.
Talk to you later.
I hope you can do something.
Don't worry, dude. I got this. Right. Let's go back to the captain, talk to him. And finding Han Olar wouldn't be too bad either, but can't remember where he actually was. Ah, I think over there. Oh, lockers. Nice. Give me some stuff, please. Right, pistol, assault rifle, sniper rifle, and what do we have here? Shotgun, assault rifle, sniper rifle. Alright. Let's have a look. So, nothing special in terms of assault rifles. Sniper rifles? Nope, the Naginata 5 still remains our best option. Wow, this is one shit of a sniper rifle. Yeah, not particularly good. Oh, Omni tool. I already have the Chameleon tool 4. Right, I'll give Garrus the Chameleon tool since he doesn't have biotic powers, he only has tech powers. Gotta help him out with that. Alright, Liara.
Holding on your order.
Come on, follow me. Alright, so there's an exclamation mark here. Oh, I have to talk to Mr. Captain. I just don't understand where's that Han Olar guy. Weird. Alright, move. Cap, where you at?
Something you need?
I've heard about the problems in the quarantine lab. I'd like to recover the toxin cure.
God, I wish we could help those guys. I really do, but we can't risk contamination now.
We're not part of your defense plans. We're consuming extra rations, extra metagel.
Yeah, but you also have extra guns. Alright, you want to gamble with your life, you're not under my command. I'll have the guard let you in, but he'll lock the door behind you. He'll run a full scan before he'll let you out. If there are any anomalies, you stay in there.
Those are reasonable precautions.
I'll radio ahead to let the guard know. Good luck.
Yeah, thanks, man.
I've got work to do.
You and me both.
Alrighty, now we can safely head down to the quarantine place. Yep, quarantine lab. Okay, which way am I going again? Yep, this way. Right, quarantine and barracks. Run in. Yep, that's an elevator. Alright, tell me something good. Oh, there is Han Olar. That's fine. Alright, aid station, let's grab that. Storage locker, thank you. Alright. Tsunami 6 assault rifle. Interesting. Less damage. Not interested.
Okay, this one will get you.
Alright, let's talk to this guy.
You came to find out about it.
You mean those things out there?
I'm the only survivor from the hot lab, you know.
I need to know more about those things out there.
About the Rachni?
Rachni? Preposterous.
Where did...
A derelict ship. An egg. Waiting since the last battles. They brought it here.
Shut up! God, you want to get us killed?
I don't have any control over who lives or dies here. Do you?
If you're gonna be crazy, be the quiet kind.
Shut up, you tricks.
Crazy? I'm sane. God, am I sane?
Alright, talk to me.
I need to know everything about the Rachni.
I told you all I can. We brought the Rachni back from the dead. In retrospect, a bad decision.
Right.
Could Matriarch Venezia survive in the hot labs?
It's possible. The specimens were sensitive to biotics.
Uh-huh, that's nice.
I heard you were at the hot labs. How did you make it out alive?
I killed her.
Who?
Doctors on Muir. We were going to lunch when the alarms went off. I ran into the tram, and I closed the doors. She banged on the window once, then they sliced her to pieces. Her head came apart like a melon. I closed the door. I killed her.
Yikes.
Tell me what you know. I'll make your survival mean something.
You think I want absolution? There is none.
Okay.
I'll be leaving now.
Yeah.
Okay, so where's that guard? Okay, that's maintenance. I guess quarantine is this way? Yep, quarantine is that way. What up, buddy?
You're not part of the crew.
Yeah, I'm
Call me
Spectre.
Shepard. I'm a Spectre, sent by the Citadel.
There aren't any human specters.
You what?
Plague doesn't care who you are. This lab is under quarantine.
Ugh.
What do you want?
I have Ventralis's permission to go in there.
Yeah, he radioed. He also said you have to prove you're not contaminated to... You got a death with a barricade.
I'm too hot for that. Alright, team. On me. Liara, stop banging that guy. Come on. Okay, now they're all in. Let's first, let's search these storage areas. Right, shotgun, assault rifle, lethal, another lock crate. Medium human armor, jeez. Okay. Good weapon. Nothing in there. I did pick up the xenobiology something. Ah, but of course I forgot.
Biotics is the ability of...
Yeah, that's not that.
Though now extinct, the Rachni once threatened every species in Citadel space. Over 2,000 years ago, explorers foolishly opened a mass relay to a previously unknown system and encountered something never seen before or since, a species of spacefaring insects guided by a hive mind intelligence. Unfortunately, the Rachni were not peaceful, and the galaxy was plunged into a series of conflicts known as the Rachni Wars. Attempts to negotiate were futile, as it was impossible to make contact with the hive queens that guided the race from beneath the surface of their toxic home world. The emergence of the Krogan ended the Rachni Wars. Bred to survive the harshest environments, the Krogan were able to strike at the queens in their lairs and reclaim conquered Council worlds. But when Krogan fleets pressed them back to their homeworld, the Rachni refused to surrender, and the Krogan eradicated them from the galaxy.
Well, then I guess that egg survived, and that egg is the thing that's caused them to come back. Interesting. Okay, let's make this cure. Boom. Boom. Boom.
Your mission ends here, Shepard.
Ambush.
Alright.
You're a sleeper agent for Venezia.
Was ordered to eliminate you should the opportunity arise. And here you are, trapped in this lab. Weapons free!
Yeah, you're gonna get fucked. Right, all of you guys are dead. And you're dead as well. With that?
Commander, killed the guard.
Yeah, we gotta go tell the captain about this shit. So yeah, let's...
It came out of there.
You mean the inorganics, the Asari, the maintenance area.
Right, where'd that come from again? This door. So yeah, I guess that's how it all ties together. With Ventralis, Dr. Cohen, and the investigation into Benezia. And again, I also have the lead to the hot labs, so that's a thing. So yeah, now let's deliver the cure and see where that takes us. Damn, I'm still pretty skittish about the whole combat in this game. Huh, exclamation mark here. How come? Oh, Dr. Cohen, of course. Alright, let's get down there. Run.
Is that the cure? You did it?
And Asari attacked me, but yeah, I did it.
That Asari scientist, the one in the mess hall, she just tried to kill us.
Alestia? That's unbelievable. I don't know much about her. She arrived a month ago. One of the shareholders pulled strings to get her here.
Let me guess. Saren the Spectre.
Yes. I think that was the name. I don't pay attention to the other research teams. Look, the guards, they've been more on edge since you got here. I think they were expecting you. And there are more labs in the back. The guards won't even let me back there. Just people with clearance.
Right.
What about the maintenance area? Do you have access to that?
The maintenance area? Yes. Take my pass. But there's just snow back there. Let me see that file. An extension on Philip's work? I thought he was on the right track. I can't thank you enough. Oh, God, what a cliche. You saved their lives, do you know that?
Yeah, I don't even need... Well, okay.
Could you spare a few medical packs? They're worth their weight in gold up here.
You didn't get these from me. Ventralis wanted them saved for his people. I need to administer this. Thanks again.
Hey, and that's a level up. Still can't get the final 2 charm points, but oh well. Right, so what was I working on? Ah yes, my biotic powers. Could go for the advanced neural shock. Or rather, let's go for advanced assassination. Right, Liara 1 point away from advanced singularity, and Garrus 2 points away from advanced adrenaline burst. Up to level 32 already. Damn. Right, let's rock. So Rift Station, we have the back door. So now let's get out of here. Ah, ablative coding. Nice. Okay, quarantine and barracks. Yeah, this is the way we gotta go. So we're going back down into the quarantine area. And from there we'll move through to the maintenance area, and we'll find out where those Geth came from. Alrighty. So, if they came out here, I suggest we ready weapons. So who's with me? Liara. That. We got enemy. Boom. That guy's down. Garrus, where the hell are you? Come on, buddy. Alright. You've entered a sealed part of the station. Time to find out what's really going on here. Alright, and now we're reached decryption storage locker. Nice. Right, Firestorm shotgun and Avengers 6 sniper rifle, which are both dog shit. Right, so I guess we have to go to the secure lab. Yeah, I guess this this elevator. I don't know actually where it goes, but whatever. Right, just in case. I didn't do that in a while. And that's.
You do not know the privilege of being a mother. There is power in creation. To shape a life, turn it toward happiness or despair. Her children were to be ours, raised to hunt and slay Saren's enemies. I won't be moved by sympathy, no matter who you bring into this confrontation.
Liara's here because she wants to be, not because I asked her to.
Indeed. What have you told him about me, Liara?
What could I say, Mother? That you're insane? Evil? Should I explain how to kill you? What could I say?
Have you faced an Asari commando unit before? Few humans have.
I can't believe you'd kill your own daughter.
I now realize I should have been stricter with her.
Alright, let's rock. She's doing. Oh, come on, that's hacks. That is so hacks. Okay, here comes some Asaris.
Over there.
Alright. Alright, careful. Oh wow, that's really buggy. Alright, that chick's down. Why am I taking damage? The fuck? So, who are we shooting at right there? Right. Switch? Alright, that lowered her power level significantly. Oh, here come the Geth! Brace yourselves. Wow, that was close. Still jammed though, so I don't know where they... Oh, here we go. Alright, so there's a Geth... Oh, here we go. Alright, more Geth. Oh, looks like she's getting tired, boys.
Lost shields.
Come on, barrier. That and that. That's another down, and fuck it. That guy's down. Gotta be careful, boom. And that guy's down as well. Oh wait, there's another one. Fuck it. Garrus, get up.
I'm better now.
Hope so. Oh, let's give this guy a surprise. Boom, bitch! Shit, that didn't work.
Lost shields.
Phew.
This is not over. Saren is unstoppable. My mind is filled with his light. Everything is clear.
Oh, really?
The Rachni didn't cooperate with you. Why should I?
I will not betray him. You will. You must listen. Saren still whispers in my mind. I can fight his compulsions briefly, but the indoctrination is strong.
Right.
So you could turn on me again.
Yes, but it would not be my will, Shepard. People are not themselves around Saren. You come to idolize him, worship him. You would do anything for him. The key is Sovereign, his flagship. It is a dreadnought of incredible size, and its power is extraordinary.
Sovereign's not like other ships. Where did it come from?
I cannot say. The Geth did not build it. Its technology is far more advanced than that of any known species. The longer you stay aboard, the more Saren's will seems correct. You sit at his feet and smile as his words pour into you. It is subtle at first. I thought I was strong enough to resist. Instead, I became a willing tool, eager to serve. He sent me here to find the location of the Mu relay. Its position was lost thousands of years ago.
Okay.
How does something that big go missing?
4,000 years ago, a star nearby went supernova. The shockwave propelled the root but did not damage it. Its precise vector and speed are impossible to determine. It is difficult to find any 2,000 years ago, the Rachni inhabited that region of our gathered the relay. The Rachni can share memories across generations. Queens inherit the knowledge of their mothers. I took the location of the relay from the Queen's mind. I was not gentle.
Alright.
You can still make it right. Give me the information.
I was not myself, but I should have been stronger. I transcribed the data to an OSD. Take it, please.
Knowing the relay's coordinates is not enough. Do you know where he planned to go from there?
Saren wouldn't tell me his destination. But you must find out quickly. I transmitted the coordinates to him before you arrived. You have to stop me. I can't. His teeth are at my ear. Fingers on my spine. You should. Oh, you should.
Mother, I don't leave. Fight him.
You've always made me proud, Liara.
Alright. I guess it's time for the shootout.
Die.
You what, mate? Stun. Get wrecked. Right. Level up. Hold on. More points in sniping, and Garrus nearly got adrenaline burst, and Liar's got advanced singularity. Nice. Alright. Ow! That hurt. Oh, I totally missed that. Wait, what the fuck did that bitch use on me? Right, missed that. Yeah.
I cannot go on. You will have to stop him, Shepard.
Hold on. We've got Netagel. Maybe we can...
No. He is still in my mind. I am not entirely myself. I never will be again.
Mother.
Good night, little wing. I will see you again with the dawn. No light. They always said there would be a...
Sigh. Alright. So we got Nagana's 6 sniper rifle, kinetic buffer, as amplification thingy as well. Huh, maybe that was for the armor. Yep. Not really interested in that. Oh shit, that is the queen. Or a queen, I guess. Uh-oh. Shepard, don't sleep on that. Zambia, sorry.
This one serves as our voice. We cannot sing. Not in these low spaces. Your musics are colorless.
What?
Musics? What?
Your way of communicating is strange. Flat. It does not color the air. When we speak, one moves all. We are the mother. We sing for those left behind. The children you thought silenced. We are Rachni.
How are you speaking through her?
Our kind sing through touchings of thought. We pluck the strings, and the other understands. She is weak to urging. She has colors we have no names for. But she is ending. Her music is bittersweet. It is beautiful. The children we birthed were stolen from us before they could learn to sing. They are lost to silence. End their suffering. They cannot be saved. They will only cause harm as they are.
Right.
I don't understand. Why are your children killing people?
These needlemen, they stole our eggs from us. They sought to turn our children into beasts of war, claws with no songs of their own. Our elders are comfortable with silence. Children know only fear if no one sings to them. Fear has shattered their minds.
I understand. A child left alone in a closet until she is 16 would not be sane.
Yeah, I guess that makes sense.
If you're sure they can't be saved.
It is lamentable, but necessary. Do what you must. Before you deal with our children, we stand before you. What will you sing? Will you release us? Are we to fade away once more?
Rachni were a threat to the galaxy. Those tanks are filled with acid. If she gets out of hand, they dissolve her.
They made a mistake. They let the Krogan go too far. This is a chance for us to atone. She has done nothing to us.
Your companions hear the truth. You have the power to free us, or return our people to the silence of memory.
Alrighty. Decisions.
If I let you live, would you attack other races again?
No. I do not know what happened in the war. We only heard discordance, songs the color of oily shadows. We would seek a hidden place to teach our children harmony. If they understand, perhaps we would return.
Interesting.
Are you a survivor from the war? A clone?
We do not know. We were only an egg, hearing Mother cry in our dreams. But home from space hushed one voice after another. It forced the singers to resonate with its own sour yellow note. Then we awoke in this place, the last echo of those who came out from the singing planet. The sky is silent.
I guess it would be unethical to kill someone who represents basically an extinct race. This is an opportunity to sort of bring back race into the world, into the universe, and atone for the mistakes of the past. So yeah, I'll go with this.
I won't destroy your entire race. You'll go free.
You will give us the chance to compose anew? We will remember. We will sing of your forgiveness to our children.
Alrighty. So that's another level up. Oh shit. Something's going on. Hey, I got Max Charm finally. Thank you. And Advanced Assassination as well. Okay, so Liara will go with Advanced First Aid, and Garrus, you get Advanced Adrenaline Burst. Let's just quickly pick up this secure crate. Nothing in there. Nothing useful, that is. Right, so that exit is sealed, this exit is open. So let's head through here. Death of a matriarch. Yeah, there's still the issue of the Rachni down in the hot labs. So that's what we're gonna go and deal with now. Alright. So I guess we have to go here. And I can't go back there, but I can go to the hot labs. Just in case. Quick save. So let's see what happens here. Hey, there's a guy alive down here. I thought Han Olar was the only guy who survived.
Are you here to secure the situation?
How are you holding up?
You must listen to me. If we do not contain our mistake, they will drop bombs from the battle stations. You understand?
You let these things out?
I am only following the orders. Binary Helix found an egg. It was on a derelict ship, thousands of years drifting. This was Rachni's ship. Inside they find many eggs in cryogenic suspension.
1,000-year-old egg hatched?
Yes. Very tough to be so long frozen. That it survived the centuries. This is miraculous. Binary Helix planned to clone Rachni, mass produce them, create an army. But when they get here, they find this egg is not a common Rachni. It is a queen. After she lays eggs, they move her to Rift Station. They are thinking that without her, they can raise the babies to be obedient.
Yeah, that didn't work.
Obviously, they were wrong.
This was exactly the wrong thing to do. I am thinking that without a queen, Rachni do not develop properly. Her mind is shaping theirs. These Rachni are uncontrollable.
Alright.
Then all we need to do is bring her here.
No, I am sorry, but this will not work. These Rachni are beyond saving. It is a sad thing, but they must be euthanized. I am thinking that the neutron purge must be set off.
I'm not familiar with the purge system.
It creates bursts of neutron radiation, kills everything within the station. Things beyond get genetic damage of varying degree.
Once
Right.
the Purge is armed, we'll have to fight our way out. Give us a minute to patch up and rearm.
Sure, sure. I wait here. I am not so much good for searching now, yes? Mother always say I would meet a bad end.
Jesus, dude. If you're a scientist, you gotta have better English than that, or whatever language they're supposed to be speaking. Right, so that's a mirror terminal. Anything else? Nope.
Connecting. I have full access to the facility and am at your disposal.
I need information on the neutron purge.
Neutron Purge is a fail-safe system installed within the isolation tube area. In the event of irretrievable containment loss, it is used to resolve the situation.
Right. So
activate the neutron purge.
I'm sorry, but I can't do that without proper code authorization.
Mumble something. Yeah.
Who would have the code?
Director of Operations Yaroslav Tartakovsky, or any executive officer of Binary Helix.
Right.
We're moving on.
Logging you out, Commander.
Alright, buddy. Give up the codes. We need the codes.
Not so well.
How do we set off the purge?
Arming controls are nearby. All you do is insert the key. Then I will give Mira destruct.
Uh-oh. Damn, son. Well, that didn't work. Right. So... Oh, okay, I guess we gotta search this guy. Purge codes obtained. Switch to the pistol, please.
Negative contact.
Alright, let's activate that purge.
Online. How can I help you?
Activate the neutron purge.
I'm sorry, but I can't do that without proper code authorization.
Code input 875-020-079. Code Omega. Local execution.
Verified. Code Omega execution in 120 seconds.
2 minutes. Oh, Jody. Oh dear. Run like hell. Wow, nobody died. Lol.
I think we're done here.
Ooh. So what he said, varying genetic damage of varying degree. Wonder what he meant by that. Alright, whatever. Alright, so we're done here. I guess we can return back to what's it called? Port Hanshan, and we can leave. Right. Actually, since entering this vehicle does mean the end of the mission, and I think we automatically launch back to the Normandy. I'll leave all that for the next video because this one has gone on for quite a while. So we're just gonna stop here and continue on in the next video. Right. So I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, then feel free to subscribe to my channel. If you leave a like or a comment, that'll be much appreciated. And also, don't forget that the channel has Twitter and Facebook pages. Check them out. The links for those can be found in the description of this video. And that's going to be it. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you next time.